Look, I
Okay, am
don't
I
think.
audible?
Okay, yeah, you should be audible now. Alright.
Okay. Oh,
Hello.
hello. What's up?
Yes. Eh, Because of the roles here, Yellow will be getting second band first pick, and Prina will be getting first band second pick. Alright. And
You have only getting one.
oh, no, Prinow will be banning a hidden one, and yellow will be banning. It's a dub. Wait, hard rock. Okay. Prinow bans hidden one, and yellow will be banning hard rock 2, moving into the first pick, which is hidden 2. Okay. It's much more clear. Much more clear now.
Yellow picks straight into hidden two. Understandable.
That's true. You might want to go and pick the maps are relatively similar to the mod that your opponent will ban. That's definitely gonna help secure a point for you straight away. And off topic for a little. Oh, we'll be starting soon. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Got a little bit louder, and I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine with me there. I'll just personally lower my own volume. Anyways, yeah, we should be starting now. Eventually. Alright, there we are. Friendly reminder. Oh my god, we haven't
Let's
changed
go.
the skin.
Let's go, default skin. Default skin is so good.
Yeah. Alright. Starting off here, I hope you guys don't mind the default skin. We should
You
be
guys should not
fine.
mind.
Yeah. Both players are... Okay, I was gonna say they were both starting with a double S, but Prinow drops maybe 1 or 2 100s I didn't get to see. This song's gonna start to get a little bit more intense here. Prinow kinda hitting a little bit too early based off of the UR bar there. But seeming to stabilize a little bit there. Yellow still holding on very strong. Oh, never mind on the miss.
Misses. Congratulations.
Yeah, but Prinow
And
trades it
Prinow-
a little bit, yeah. And actually a little bit more misses from Prinow's side. Heading into our Ki here, Yellow's got a 46,000 point lead, and that lead might be growing the more that Prinow gets those 100s.
Prino's another miss. Yellow's holding in combo. I think with just 1 or 2
Yeah.
misses, I don't think he actually had any act breaks or anything.
Yeah, no, Yellow's accuracy, oh, a little 100 there, but it's kind of fine right now. By the way, is Yellow Elena? I think that. Oh, Prinow with a couple of misses. Alright, song's starting to get itself back into the swing of things here. Prinow with some misses.
Yellow looking really
I'd say this is
comfortable.
I'd say this is a very good pick here from Yellow. Heading into the last few measures here. Prinow's kind of trailing behind, but admittedly a lot. But Yellow, I mean, Yellow is still doing very well, recovering very strong from the misses, and Prinow gets that last miss there, closing up the map. And yeah, Yellow will be taking the first point here, a point of their own, which is good. For momentum at least.
3 100s in 1 miss. Really impressive play from Yellow.
Yeah, that's very, very strong on the accuracy department. I'm very impressed there. Prinow did put up a good score at least. 48 100s, 11 misses. We all have those moments. Anyways, I was gonna mention I got a credit card today. Baby's first credit card. Sorry, it's not a credit card, it's a debit card. Baby's first card. There, let's put it at that. But yeah, we should be. Thank you for changing the skins. In the meantime, Prinow counter picking with a hard rock 1. Very good pick based off of Yellow's reaction there.
Yeah, both of them targeting each other's mods right now, just to get the first point going.
Yeah, I'd say very strong. They might know each other's weaknesses quite well. I guess I should also note winner of this match will be guaranteeing second place at the minimum. loser will be going down to losers finals, guaranteeing at least a third place spot and fighting the winner of the next match in the next hour, which will be between Ink Covens and Uniquely. I believe that's what my memory remembers.
Yeah, it is incumbents and uniquely. And that would be
Okay,
right after this match.
immediately after, okay. Heading straight into Hard Rock 1 here, and both of our players not being super phased by the 1/3. Prinow getting a couple of 100s at the start, I think.
Yellow with 100 of their own.
Yeah. But this match is actually, or this pick rather, is a lot closer than I would think it would be. Yellow's only leading by about 5,000 points here. Alright, heading in.
Still holding on their combos and accuracy pretty well.
Yeah, heading into a breakdown section here. Yellow is still holding on with a really great act. Around 6,000, 7,000 point lead. Everyone's holding on very strong here.
Prinow dropping 300s here and there. It's increasingly further with yellow. I think this round was really short, just less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but that lead isn't really a guarantee because any slip up from yellow could definitely be very crucial for Prinow to win this pick here. I see that lead is kind of shrunk down to, oh, never mind. Heading into our Ki here. Yellow's right at the 99.5 threshold. Prinow's not that far behind on 99.25% pace, pushing 0.3. Alright, oh. That is a lot closer than you think it would be.
E100s, that's all the difference.
Yeah, that is super scary. That's how close this match is gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary friends as well.
Oh, we see no more
And-
5.
Very good pick, No Mod 5. I love this pick.
I love this pick. We need more gimmick slots in pools.
We really do. I mean, this is technically the first real true gimmick. SV is technically a gimmick in itself, but like, we're really pushing boundaries of gimmicks here on this specific mod pick, or map pick.
That's how both players practice this map. Because you can't sight, you should not be sight reading this. This is not the map to sight read.
Yes, gimmick picks are normally the picks that require the most amount of practice here. Especially as you see our gimmick here. It's still tied, but that's the nature of gimmicks. Not the hardest in terms of execution, but in terms of reading, that's definitely what you need to be aware of here. Look at our bar lines here. Those unaware of Taiko know that the thicker notes are for the blue notes or the cats, and the thinner bar lines will be used for our red, aka our dawns. As the gimmicks are slowly gonna get a little bit harder, both players are still double S-ing. Very good showing so far from both sides. Oh, but Prinow drops the first 100 drop so far. Okay, moving on to our Simon Says portion here. This is a straight up memorization. Prinow kinda struggling a little bit to keep up on beat. Yellow still holding on halfway through so far with that double S. I will not comment on that any further. But Prinow still with the full combo. It's not the end of the world for Prinow. If Yellow misses just like once or thrice, that lead could switch over pretty easily. Prinow, oh, missing.
Ooh.
Missing on that section. That's definitely one of the harder sections over there. Looking at the side. Yellow. Still
What's
on
the hole in the
something.
SS?
I'm not gonna mention it that hard.
We're almost to the end of
Moving
the
into the
map.
final, Simon Says section drops 100. Goodbye, double S. And Prinow missing. And Yellow, with a very strong performance, only a singular 100 gets that point over Prinow.
It's in the finals. Why are you guys SSing maps now?
I have no idea. But that is a map of practice. And I gotta say, Yellow definitely practiced this one hard. I have absolutely no idea if it was me who influenced Yellow to play this map. I definitely remember getting in a call with like Milk and someone else. I was like, you guys should play Nomad 5. And someone was super eager to practice it immediately. So I think I know which one was the most eager to practice this map. And Prinow. Waiting on a pick here, we are. Up. Yep. If you really don't know what you want, roll a pick.
Gamble the pig.
Yeah. Oh my god, out of the 14 they just rolled 6, and what will Prinow do next? Right.
And
You have like 9 maps, by the way. 9 maps. You roll 9. Okay, never mind. It's your map 2.
dude, he was just messing with us this whole time.
The role of mind games. That's what I think.
This is a custom map, right? I think the entire Primow pool is custom maps pool, so great job on the pooling team and the mapping team.
I believe so, yeah. I think almost every... A lot, like at least half the maps this week were at least custom. Alright, we will be starting soon. We are confirming at least both players have at least a mod. Might be a double hard rock, to be honest. Or hidden versus hard rock. Nope, double hard rock. Alright.
You can see HR3 in action now.
Yeah, we'll be seeing some Ditto action here. And Prinow dropping the first 100 on those 1/3 sections. So far, it is still a very tense map. Yellow, it's kind of being similar to the last couple of picks. Yellow gets a lead, and Prinow is just trailing behind a little bit.
Yellow with
Heading into the
300
one-
and
Oh!
Prino's in the lead.
It switches at the last minute. Prinow not being the most phased. Never mind, we're tied. Oh, but Yellow dropping at least 2 100s right there. Getting into a key eye. Prinow, never mind. Okay, no. Prinow still has that accuracy lead, but just by the slightest. Never mind. It's growing. Went from 1,000 to 5,000 back to 2,000, 1,000. 100, I think, separates the both of them. Never mind, that lead is back. We're tied. And Yellow, Prinow leads. Still tied. Yeah, Prenow's leading. Heading into the 1/3 here. Prinow still got an upper hand.
I think that's the hardest part of the map.
Might be for some. This is a little bit of a break section here. Slowly getting back into the swing of things. Prinow is still with the lead. 3,000, 4,000.
The lead is dropping
Shrinking.
there so fast.
100 ties them
loser.
is a tie. Alright, it's still tied over here on both sides here. Prinow drops a 100. Yellow is leading. Yellow still
Oh,
leading.
yellow misses! Yellow misses! Yellow misses. Prinow has to hold combo. He needs to hold combo for the rest of the map. Do not miss.
I don't think.
Nobody misses. Yes. Prinow gets the first point of this match.
Prinow preventing a sweep with that full combo. 19 100s. Yellow's misses definitely cost them at the end there. Prinow being able to hold on with that full combo definitely helps, as it will be shifting back to yellow for their pick.
We're going straight to DT1. Yellow wasting no time, going straight into the DT pool.
Yellow might have like a map plan, a flowchart on what they want to do. I'm not gonna blame them.
Yeah. Purpose.
This sounds like some funk music. I deserve to be lobotomized for that statement. Hold on, I'm sorry. There we go, that's not fun. Mango! Alright, we're getting some good luck, so we'll be starting our DT1 pick here. Alright, starting with our DT pick here. Yellow still has a lead currently over Prinow.
Prinow's really not having a great time on this map. Those doubles look really annoying to play.
Yeah.
Are any of them bongo players or something?
Alright, so far yellow still has a lead here. It's very, actually, yeah, it's looking a little bit tough from Prinow, especially with that miss. BP and Prinow with another miss. It's 192. I'm gonna do a little bit of mental math for this one. I think it's 192 plus 96.
288.
Is it really? Is it really 288?
It doesn't feel like 288 probably because of the
This
nature
might
of
actually
the
be
song, I
190.
guess.
Yeah, this might be 192 to be honest.
Because I think the time is, I think they've edited the time and ODH, OD and all the details other than the star rating. I think the rest of the stats are based on after DT.
Yeah, but Prinow,
Prinow's
big
from
chain. Yeah, Prinow is struggling pretty hard. This is a really good pick from yellow. Very consistent, solid performances all around, to be honest. And we're closing up the map here. Prinow with really good accuracy, 99.48, pushing 0.5 maybe? We have enough notes for it? Nope. And for yellow.
So close. 7 100s on this pick is really impressive. And I've seen that too.
Yeah, that is a really good accuracy score. Very solid from basically
Even Yellow is
almost
surprised.
every mod I've seen from yellow. They've done fairly well in. Even on a gimmick pick, yellow is very, very strong. And we'll be moving on to 3 minutes. 3-minute map. Get ready.
Boy. Sticking to the free mod pool though, I think this is it the anti-mod slot or did they change it?
Free mod 3 this week should be our anti-mod, I believe. Oh no, because like sometimes you switch between being mod friendly for both and sometimes it's anti-mod. This one should be an anti-mod in general. Alright, we'll see a very wacky, very silly. What? What is the UFC doing here? Alright, we'll be starting soon. We're getting ready to see some UFC action. Your mom's eggs ready ever at the ready. And yes, it is just a stock image of eggs as the map background.
Yellow's taking to no more than Prinow on the Hard Rock. So that's 60k points in favor of Prinow.
Yeah, it's
early drops from Prinow.
it is a Hard Rock versus Nomad with Prinow on the Hard Rock, Yellow on the Nomad. Now, obviously, with these kinds of mod differences, Prinow does have an extra 60,000 point window of error. And Yellow just gotta play as perfect as can be. And so far, Yellow is really holding on to that task. Only trailing behind by about 3,000.
Yeah, that mod multiplier is really helping Prinow. Just sort of put himself in the lead by a bit.
Yeah, so far, Yellow holding on, trailing by ever so slightly. Prinow holding on with a very solid 98.7 accuracy score. Any egg lovers around here? I actually don't really like eggs, to be honest.
I haven't had eggs at all.
Eggs are solid, but like I only eat them like scrambled. I'm very picky when it comes to my eggs, but looking back at the map here, Yellow is still holding on to a double S so far.
Preenow's holding on very... oh, my bad. Preenow's holding on their own pretty well.
Yeah, Prinow is doing really good with that mod right there. That's definitely the advantage considering how many points Prinow can score, or extra rather. Right now, Yellow is oh, a bunch of 100s there from Prinow. That lead went down to as little as 4 digits again, but Prinow still holding in. Yellow drops in a miss. 2 misses actually. That lead is starting to get a little bit more difficult from Yellow. Props to holding on for at least 75%. But as we are closing out the map here, Prinow has an opportunity to really get closer to that lead. All they have to do, not miss, keep that full combo, don't drop too many 100s. That's definitely going to be a little bit more helpful with that mod there.
See, towards the end of the map, Preenow's still holding on to that FC.
Oh, dropping a couple of 100s there. Getting caught off by the slight change in rhythm. As we close out this map here, last few moments. Oh, and an unfortunate miss, but there's not enough time.
Yeah.
Not enough time. And Prinow will be closing it out with that nice 1,007,760 score. 31 hundreds and 2 misses. But Yellow did very good for a Nomad score with only 3 100s and 2 misses. But even then, it would not have been enough to beat Prinow.
Yeah, that mod advantage basically secured Preenow's second point. But he's still trailing behind the breakpoint. Yellow still has the breakpoint advantage from the first pick, which is HR1. So Prenow has to win off of Yellow's pick.
Yeah, Prinow's gonna need a break point from Yellow, then to win one of their own to keep the score even at 4 apiece. And we move to the technically other gimmick pick of the map, but it's more of a slide philosophy thing. It's Nomad 4. This will be between Hidden Enjoyers rendition of Kochi no Kento song Kekka Orai for My Hero Academia, whatever the sideshow. I did not watch My Hero. It is a really good song. Like I do. Kochi no Kento is, I think, one of my favorite artists right now in Japan. That's what I gotta say. Give me yo. Alright, it'll be me for a little bit. Pilot's off to manage something. Might not be horsing around, am I right? Kimi no Aibaga. Alright, now back to the map. Both players still holding on with the double S. Oh, but yellow actually drops 100. But yeah, Prinow kind of drops a little bit more as this fast SV starts popping up. And thus, kind of 1/3-ish, the breakdown section here. Both players still holding on very strong. Couple of 100s from Prinow as they drop down to 98. Getting back to 99 immediately, but yellow with that 99.8. And Prinow dropping the miss right there. Getting a little bit more difficult on the side of Prinow to catch up to yellow. God, it's really a little bit hard to cast because their names rhyme. But, good mash. Alright, we're pushing the halfway point here. Yellow still holding on with that full combo, 99.6. Prinow recovering fairly well from their miss there. Back to 98.7. Need to feel the rhythm at this part, quite literally. Timing and intuition are your friends here at this section. This part can definitely show up a few players here, but not these two. Holding on very strong. As this SV gets a little bit more rampant, back to that tricky offbeats. No one really phased. But both players. Oh, Reno dropping at those ninja finishers. We call the fast notes that just kind of show up out of nowhere. We call those ninja notes. Like ninjutsu ninjago, bro. Well, with Prino dropping a couple more misses. Yellow with really good. Whoa, voice crack. Really good accuracy right there.
Back.
Hello, pilot. You just missed kind of majority of the map, but yellow will be winning this pick with a full combo. That's like 1/100 or 2. That's a 3.
Aggressive from yellow. Actually, this is the SV pick, so I think
Yeah, this
sticking to
is.
the whole gimmick side does the target Prino's weakness.
Yeah, that's a very solid pick there from yellow. 2 points away from moving to guaranteed grands right there. Alright, we've got Reno with another pick of their own. Gonna need to win quite a few, like 2 break points at least, to get an upper hand. But just winning 2 of their own and a break point would tie it. What will Prino choose for Prino? Night gaming. Majority of them are at night. Majority of us are at night. It's Southeast Asia, of Asia in general. Moving to Fremont 1, another Fremont pick from Prenow.
Will
That's
have been working well for Prino winning those 2 points. So it made
that is
perfect
true.
sense to stick.
But this pick is, I think, generally the hard rock friendly pick. I think. I completely forgot what position the Fremont's pick. But yeah, this is for the My players. You probably know this already. It's in the Metropolis Chiho, the most recent one, and is one of the songs you have to play before unlocking Kaleidoscope.
Wow.
This map also has its own custom storyboard you will be seeing if this is your first time seeing the map in its glory. But
Prinow is
it's a
really
hidden
messy.
versus yeah, it's a hidden versus hard rock battle. But Yellow still holding on strong. Seem like showing no sign of weakness. Actually, this might be the anti-hard rock Fremont. This is hidden favored. If memory serves me right here. And you're seeing that in full effect based on the score so far. And yeah, this is a map collab between My Angel Mira and Jolt, storyboard by Rice SS. And looking at the map here. Yellow does drop the SS it's moments after I said it, so that's on me. 2/3 of the map here. Prino dropping a couple of more misses. That SV is definitely not the friendliest when it comes to a hard rock player. Oh, and Prino, yeah, definitely struggling a little bit here. As they're heading into the last few moments of the map. Yellow still holding on with that full combo, it appears. Beautiful performance with that accuracy. 99.75 is not something to scoff at. Oh yeah, that's a very solid showing over there from Yellow. 3 100s. You were saying something?
Really well played by Yellow, and I think that's another break point. And Yellow has the match point right now.
Yes, this is another break point here for Yellow, and it's their pick next. They have the opportunity to seal the game right now. And right now, like Yellow really wants to head to that grand finals. Guarantee a second and call it a day. Remaining picks, Nomads 1 through 3 and DT2. You've got to win all 4 of those maps in order to get the tiebreaker. Although if I were you, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You would go for the Nomad 1, just based off pure consistency alone from this match. And we will be seeing Treat or Treat by For You. Special map by Jarvis Gaming. Many thanks for the special SEATRS version. We appreciate that a lot. Yellow's got the whole world upon them.
move faster in grand finals. Yellow with some early misses. Right now, Prinow with an early lead.
Yeah, that's a very odd area to miss for yellow. Oh, yellow dropping a couple of more misses. Oh, but Prinow! Big chain back, giving yellow that lead. It's a good chance to say that Nomad 1 can be quite difficult based off of its consistency.
Prinow with another miss.
Yeah, first key either. Prinow kind of struggling a little bit, to be honest. But yellow still giving themselves an opportunity to recover greatly after that miss. Alright now. This map, to be honest, we have seen it before. Oh, a big chain, but traded by Prinow. Yellow still holding on to that lead, but it's shrinking. No, it's growing. Oh, no. Yeah, Prinow kind of struggling to keep up compared to yellow, at least. Yeah, back to our key I. And Prinow! Big misses over there.
Prinow having a great time in this map. And the sheer difficulty of this map is kind of tripping up players here.
Yeah, I definitely think Nomad 1 might be one of our most difficult maps in terms of execution. It is fairly fast for consistency at 204.
The guitar solo, yellow is holding up well, crossing the combo cap.
Yeah. Yellow is still holding on very strong, getting to 500. Oh yeah, combo, man. Pushing back to that potentially last key I here. Prinow's dropping, but yellow is holding on. Really trying to go for the gold here in winner's side finals. Hello, Milk. We're closing out the map, and we'll be seeing yellow take the lead with about 100,000. Yep, that's growing. Prinow. There's not much for yellow to miss on at the map. It's getting to a close at least. Yellow would need to stop playing for a solid 4.2 seconds.
Doesn't look like that. And yellow takes the win, gets a spot in the grand finals.
Yes, and oh my goodness, look at that accuracy. Reminds me of a Brit named Megu. 4 100s, 18 misses. That's a Megu score, 56, 28. Good effort from Prinow, but unfortunately not enough, as yellow guaranteeing a spot in the grand final, securing us minimum second place now. It will be yellow moving on to grands now. As what I said, this Prinow will be moving to loser's side grand finals to determine their opponent will be decided soon. Let's head to that beautiful bracket. And as you can see, yellow secures a spot in the grand finals, and Prinow loses grands. But oh wait, we have a match in 19 minutes to decide Prinow's opponent in losers grands. It will be between Incovents and Uniquely in about 18 minutes from now. We'll be taking a little bit of a break as we prepare for this match, but until then, I'm Farmer Brown, joined by pilot streamer Epsilon. We'll be seeing you next time. Take care.
Are you seeing a tiebreaker showcase?
Could be.